This isn't home. This is a whole other planet neither of us has ever heard of. They've got like 4 moons and a blazing hot sun and water that looks like someone put rust in it. Not to mention, we have no idea who we have to find to get back. Even their birds look like crazy creatures out of a sci-fi movie. Like that one. It's coming this way and it has teeth. Birds don't have teeth, just like humans don't belong on Bassilonica Zuna. Do something! I cover my head as the menacing flying monster speeds overhead, turns sharply, and dives into the ocean. It comes back up, holding a moss-colored creature that looks mostly like a fish. I try to hold back the tears born from anger, frustration, and even fear. We made them a promise, Morin. Ellie, we have a world, and we have people there who need us. That's where we need to go, and you're going to help us. Morin plants his feet as best he can in the sand and crosses his arms. I grab one of her tentacles and pull it. The feel of sliminess in my hands makes me immediately regret it. But I don't let go. That hurts, doesn't it? All those nerves getting squeezed? I want to go home now. Take us back to Earth. I know you can get us back home. Just do it. Let's not waste time. We need to escape the compound, not the planet, Morin says, his tone softer after my attack on Ellie. Ellie grabs my hand and squeezes my wrist, forcing me to release my grip. She is much stronger than I am, which upsets me even more. Her eyes look up at the sky, yet again, as if expecting something to magically happen. The compound, and whatever island the immunes are on, is all that is left. We haven't found people who've survived and aren't affected. But you haven't searched everywhere. Morin's eyes light up with this brand of hope. This is true, she nods. I don't know whether to cry or yell or just collapse on the shore, but my body begs for some emotional release. My fingers tremble as I speak. So, there are others like us. All we have to do is find them when we get back. Okay. It's gonna be okay. We'll get our dad and sister. If this thing works like you said, we should jump to wherever the other immunes are. I stand straighter, trying to make myself taller beside Ellie. You cannot go there. There is nothing there for you. We are searching for the location so we can prepare it. When it is ready and you have the other immune, you will be drawn there. Listen, Ellie. We're not going on your wild space hunt. We're going home. If this is your guilt trip, then why don't you take it? You can take us back where we came from. I push her back, causing her to stumble, but I don't take her down. No, not now, you aren't. She's aggravatingly calm. I want her to get mad back. Instead, she's standing here like it's all okay. I look at Morin for support, and then back at Ellie. Ellie, stop being difficult and take us back, Morin says in his charming way. That charming talk doesn't work with aliens. Ellie shoots me a sharp look and then turns to Morin. Look, we can keep arguing about this out here in the open, she says, and tilts her head up at what appears to be a sky with a few scattered clouds against the red backdrop. Or we can try to find some shelter before the storm. What storm? You're trying to change the subject. The air is still, the clouds holding their places. It doesn't feel like a storm. The storm that is on its way. I will help you find somewhere to rest and begin your search before I go. I will also explain why it has to be you and who you are looking for. She begins walking again, further up the beach, and we quicken our steps to keep pace. A loud rolling sound like a freight train rumbling makes its way through the clouds and is met by a spark of electricity across the sky. Then the wind comes, howling and pushing the once stagnant clouds quickly. We need to hurry. On Bassilonica, the storms are strong and can be deadly. They seek out the weak and fearful. The people aren't much different. The immune you seek may have already been impacted by the planet's atmosphere. You must be careful not to let it affect you. Ellie pauses for a moment, and her eyes scan past the beach. We lost a few of our people here.